welcome back to the show. So listen, friendship, summer, and the 90s. It sounds like a Spice Girls music video. Instead, it's the theme of a brand new Indigenous coming-of-age comedy coming to Crave called Don't Even. Take a look.
Oh my God. New look, new city, new life.
Being great means making mistakes.
You're gonna do so good for the community.
That's the plan.
You're going out east to be a freaking doctor.
We are the next generation, the future.
Did you hear that, Winnipeg? We're out of here.
Oh my goodness, this show follows two besties as they prep for their future following their final year of high school. Joining us now to tell us more are the two leading actors, Leenah Robinson and Victoria Gwendoline.
Both of you on our couch today. All right, so Victoria, this show is set in Winnipeg in the 90s. So talk to us, how much fun was it to go back in that decade?
Oh my God, it was so fun. And I think my favorite thing about the 90s is the fashion. And I had these thin eyebrows going before I went for the audition. And I think it really like worked out for me because I didn't do it for the show, I already had them. And then I ended up doing the micro bangs as well. They've grown out since, but yeah, so I got to rock the micro bangs and we got to rock a bunch of 90s outfits. So that was my favorite part of that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So Leenah, similar to your characters, a lot of young people, they're gearing up, to head out to university for the first time. So what challenges do your characters face as they're gearing up for this next chapter?
Yeah, I think Violet deals with a lot of the pressures and the external pressures of life, like trying to be true to herself, live up to her parents' standards, her community standards, her cultural standards, go to school, become this doctor, serve the community. But in her heart, she knows, okay, well, maybe I kind of want to be a rock star.
Right.
Victoria, I feel like we don't see Indigenous-led comedies like this. What's the significance of that for you?
I think representation is just so important. And, the Indigenous community has had to persevere through a lot. And those stories are important to be told, but they're not the only stories that should be told. And I think what makes Don't Even special is that it's not told through the lens of trauma, it's told through the lens of comedy and humor and fun.
We need
That's
more.
important.
We need more.
Yeah.
All right, so Leenah, you're well known for your role in 1923, which is the prequel to Yellowstone, and it stars two major heavyweights. I'm talking about Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. So talk to me, what was it like the first time you met them?
Oh, it was starstruck.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up watching, Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
This was a guy that, was my hero.
Yeah, what do you say to Indiana Jones when you meet him?
Oh, I said hi. But that picture that you saw, we weren't supposed to do that. We were on the red carpet, and he was walking, towards me, and I was walking towards him, and then there was that moment where I went,
Yeah.
do you want to? And he said yes. So then we got that picture.
That's awesome.
Iconic.
Such a beautiful keepsake to have.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Well, still with 1923, that was a very rigorous role for you because you play someone who was ripped away from their family and taken to a reservation and raised in a boarding school. And so taking away from that or coming off of that set into a comedy. So how do you shake that off and how do you prep now for something that is completely different and asking different things of you as an actor?
1923 was hard. It was a lot. It was a lot of, digging from a place of trauma, staying in that trauma, showing it to the world. There were moments where I was filming and the only thing I could think of was I just want my mom. And it was hard to kind of get back into acting after that, because you're in such a place of trauma. But being able to do Don't Even with Victoria, who was my rock, I could not have done this without her.
That's beautiful. I love that. I can't imagine the bond that you two have formed during all of this. It's quite lovely to think about.
Oh yeah, we leaned on each other a lot, for sure.
And did she lean on you because you brought your guitar to set? I hear that you're a performer when you're not acting.
Well, you look like a rock star.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Yeah, so music is, what I do outside of acting, and it's my heart. I feel like it's why I'm here on earth, to sing and write my songs. I'm a songwriter, and I write all my own music, and if you're interested, you can hear my music on Spotify. I'm Victoria Gwendoline. We just recorded a music video. The song's called Astral Mall. I have another song coming out on September 5th.
That's exciting.
And it was just so much fun. Like, there was a bunch of musicians on set. Leenah also plays guitar and sings. She has a beautiful voice. And
Leenah's like, no.
yeah.
Do you want to sing a little something for the people? They're egging you on. You're like, no, I'm not doing that.
Save it for the show.
Oh, yeah. Smart girl. Well, at the heart of the show, the theme is self-discovery. So I'm really curious, what did you guys discover about yourselves while working on this show?
I work really well under pressure. Just how important community is, leaning on each other, being on set for over 13 hours a day, and it just, we really needed each other, and having Jennifer Podemski play my mom, having Zoe as a director, everybody was just there to support, and having all of these powerhouse women, just
amazing.
Being a sponge from all of them,
And what did you discover, Victoria?
I discovered so much. I think mostly I discovered my process as an actor, because this is my first time leading in a series, and I was like, oh my God, how do you even do this? Do I memorize everything before going into it? And Leenah helped me a lot. She was like, just chill out, and she was like, she calmed me down a lot and was like, just enjoy the ride. And I think I learned not to doubt myself. I think it's really easy under pressure to think, can I do this? How is this gonna go? And to start to doubt yourself and to have anxious thoughts. But I think I really faced my fears and challenged myself, and it ended up just better than ever.
Awesome. That's amazing. Well, I think with this show and meeting both of you as actors and as people, the future is in great hands.
Yeah.
So thank you both for being here. Thank you. Fabulous. So we want to remind you, you can catch Don't Even, because you can't say it other than Don't Even. It streams August the 23rd on Crave. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.